Kingsport City Schools Hall of Fame honors and recognizes people that have made significant contributions to the school system and its students. Assistant Superintendent Andy True joins us this morning to tell us more about the KCS Hall of Fame. Andy, appreciate you being here today.
Thanks, Chris.
Taking nominations right now, you want to make sure that folks know that until May. Talk to us about the nomination process and who can be nominated.
Sure. We've tried to make this process really as simple as possible. We don't want that to be a barrier to bringing forward all those great stories that are out there.
Right.
I think so many times in education we're focused on the right now and what's coming next that we fail to look back and really recognize the folks on their shoulders that that we're standing and those greats in Kingsport City Schools we want to really honor through this process. The application process is online. It's pretty simple, just at our website at k12k.com. Really, any employee that has been an employee of our district for 5 years and retired for 5 years is eligible. We want to make sure we're bringing forth those stories, not just of teachers and administrators, but also that cafeteria worker that made an impact, or the bus driver, the custodian, all those folks that really go into making us a great school system.
Right.
We want to recognize and honor them.
I love the fact that you're going after these stories, because I know in my life, there was those teachers that had that impact. There was those custodians, there was that coach and that lunch lady that really just made a difference in my life. And I know that students out there have that. So can students nominate someone as well?
Absolutely. Anyone can bring forward a nomination, and you're exactly right. Those stories are really at the core of why we wanted to make sure we had this process in place, this type of a recognition, because as we move forward, we want to make sure they're not lost.
Right.
And when we celebrate these individuals through our nomination process, through our induction process, it's really been a special thing to see those stories come up, the sharing of those memories, and really the recognition of the people and the impact they've made.
And with Kingsport having their centennial this year, the 100th anniversary of the city, this is an even more special time to recognize those folks.
It will be, as we begin this summer to go through our process to induct our third class in this centennial year. I think it'll be a special thing for everyone together to be in that centennial mindset, to think about the history of our not only our community but also our school system.
And going back to looking at the history, when was the Hall of Fame created and why was it created?
We started, this will be our third class this year. Really what we wanted to do was, it came out of a project called Project Heritage, really just beginning to make sure that we are recognizing our history and our past. And what we thought about was, what would be a way that we could go about establishing kind of a keystone award for our district, for the employees of our district. So as we kind of brewed that idea together, we came up with the Hall of Fame, did a lot of research on how we wanted to have it structured, who we wanted to have input into the selection process, so that we had a good systematic process to be able to bring forward those individuals and nominate and then induct them in a special way.
And tell us exactly who is eligible. I mean,
Sure.
The nominating pool, so to speak.
Exactly. Any employee who has been employed with the district for 5 years, that's kind of a minimum bar. And then we talk about having been retired or left the district for 5 years. We call it kind of our 5 and 5 rule. Any employee, again, not just a teacher, any employee that meets those criteria is eligible for a nomination. And we hope we get a lot of great nominations this year.
Your selection is going to happen in September. Talk us through that selection process. How does that happen?
Sure. We brought together for the last 2 years, and we'll do again this summer, kind of a broad variety of community stakeholders, whether it's representatives from the school system, local government, the chamber, just general community members, to really vet those stories and kind of process those nominations. They meet at one time in the summer to get, basically in July, to kind of go through all the nominations that come forward. Again, those nomination deadline is May 1st,
right.
But we'll do our work in July to kind of process those forward, and then have our induction ceremony at our back to school convocation, where all of our current employees can recognize and honor the history of our district with the nominees that will be inducted.
How many people are you looking to induct? Is there a set limit?
There is. We break our induction class really into 3 different categories, from one group from 1960 back, then one from 1961 to 1990, and then 1990 forward. And there can be, according to the bylaws, up to 2 inductees in each of those categories per year. Right. So a total of, it could be a maximum of 6 if they're kind of work their way through the process.
All right. Andy True, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Chris.
Tell us about the Kingsport City Schools Hall of Fame. If you have someone that you would like to nominate, they would love to hear from you. And here is where you can send those materials. It's the KCS Hall of Fame, 400 Clinchfield Street, Suite. I don't have that suite number there in Kingsport, Tennessee. Or check out that website at k12k.com.